Hey Crosspoint, I'm Isaac Levon,
And I'm Amanda.
and we're amazed at how God has been at work in our lives over the past year. In January of 2020, Amanda came back to Minnesota after her 16-month internship overseas. We were engaged at that point and planning on getting married on May 23rd of 2020. But of course, with COVID, plans changed. We were originally planning on getting married in Pennsylvania. And so I went out there after she got stranded there. Campus actually got closed down, so she had to go home. And so I went out and basically we just waited and saw what our options were going to be. We knew we weren't going to be able to get married in Minnesota, so we did some research while we were there. We hit several roadblocks. We finally managed to get our marriage license in the state of New York. We had that filled out by an 89-year-old woman at her dining room table as she typed out all our information on a typewriter. So we definitely faced some roadblocks there, but it was pretty awesome to see how God kind of paved the way and opened doors for us to be able to do what He called us to do.
And currently, we were kind of unsure about living situation, whether we were gonna buy a house, whether we were gonna keep renting, and so ultimately we decided to keep renting for another year. But after that, our plans were to buy a house or find somewhere else to live outside of our current apartment. And a little over a week ago, I got an email from the services department at Bethany and saying that they had a couple apartments open and asked if we would be interested in that. And we had forgotten that we had been on this waiting list for about 2 years. And even though we were supposed to stay in this apartment another year, God opened the doors for us to be able to transition onto campus and open up opportunities to just be more engaged with the community there and with friends that I have there, and just be able to engage with people more.
And it was actually a really big answer to prayer as well, because out of the options that we had looked at, there wasn't any one option that we both felt at peace with. So we had actually been praying over the last several months for clarity in that situation, and so it's been a really big answer to prayer to finally reach the top of that list that we forgot we were even on.